can't wait for the weekend.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today I'm sharing with you guys a short little decorate and a longer Christmas house tour. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I also want to thank Ofni for sponsoring today's video. So you guys, let's just jump right into the tour.
Up next to you, we'll be sharing our secrets, making dreams come true. Let's have a toast for the lovers. We'll tumble around in the snow. And my heart.
And then right here we enter the kitchen, and this is just a little hallway. This little Merry Christmas came from Walmart. I was gonna redo it, but it was kind of cute, and I just set it there when I was getting Christmas stuff out, and I just decided to leave it. And then over here is just a wreath that I made, and this is just with a bunch of garage sale items. So it was super inexpensive to make. All right, so starting over here on our counter, I actually just left it pretty basic this year. I have a couple canisters from Rae Dunn, and then right here is a snowman that I made. And then this picture is just of our family, this 2020. This frame is actually from a company called Ofni. They sent me this frame along with some shelves I will show you in a second, along with a rug, and I am super impressed with the quality of their items. I love this. It is a solid wood frame. It holds an 8x10 picture, but if you took this mat out, I'm pretty sure that you'd be able to fit 11x14. I will leave links in the description box below for you guys if you want to check them out, but I highly, highly recommend their items. And then now over here, I just have a couple cracks. Everything is really, really simple. Like I said, these succulents I have been taking care of since March, and they are seriously thriving. I have had to repot them a couple times just because they are growing so well. And then over by this sink is my Santa Claus. He is from Kohl's. I absolutely love him. I've had him for probably 6 or 7 years, I think, but I love him. I think he's super cute. And then more succulents. And then this is the 2-tier tray. I actually did a video for this, and I will link it for you guys in the description box. So I'm not gonna tell you where everything is from just because it's in that video. So you guys will be able to check that out, see how I decorated, see what I made on this. But I think this is super cute next to the sink. And then right now I'm making a crock pot meal. It's just some sausage and potatoes. And then over here in this corner is our hot chocolate bar. I made this. Well, I'll have a video up for this pretty soon, hopefully. And yeah, my kids have been loving this. It is super fun. I love having it in this corner. And like I said, I just really kept it pretty basic in the kitchen this year. And I just have my wax warmer, more Rae Dunn, and that is honestly it for the kitchen. And then on this wall, I just have my calendar. This is a chalkboard calendar from Hobby Lobby. And then these are the shelves from the same company, Ofni, that sent me the frame. And they hold up to 40 pounds, but they're super pretty. I really wanted some like wood, like some contrast in the kitchen, just because I painted white, and we still have like wood trim, we have like brown floors, so I was really trying to like make it all blend. So yeah, so there's 3 shelves, so it comes in a 3-shelf pack. And then I just added a bunch of Rae Dunn and some Christmas trees, and I think this looks so pretty and so clean, and I love it. Super easy. There's like a screw here on the bottom, and then 2 on the tops right here, and then on the other side. So it's super easy to level, super easy to put up, and I am just so impressed with these.
Hearts going boom, boom, boom. You're so beautiful. What a night.
The first thing I decided to decorate in my living room was this centerpiece. I just had a bunch of mason jars in here. I did have pumpkins, but when I took all the fall stuff down, obviously those got put away. And then the little garland in the center, it's like a eucalyptus. I decided to leave that in there. That is actually from Target. And I will tell you where everything is from. I'm just going to give you guys some fun decorating motivation. So if you guys haven't decorated your house for Christmas yet, or you really want to get it done, I hope this motivates you to get some things done. I actually took one thing at a time. I decided not to decorate decorate the entire house in one day just because it can be so overwhelming. So I did take it like area by area. So like the table I did one day, and then like my hutch I did a different day. The tray, like the 3-tier trays, I did a different day as well. And it just seemed to make decorating for Christmas so much more fun and relaxing. And I think the one thing that I did not put in here that I will want to is some cute fairy lights.
You feel it too. Girl, I won't let you go. When the sky comes alive, let's have a jolly holiday. Holiday. Let's have a jolly holiday.
Here's my hutch, and I normally just put Rae Dunn items on here, so I decided to take some normal farmhouse decor down. I always decorate my house in the farmhouse style, but yeah, I'm just taking some things down here and then decorating for Christmas. But like I said, I'm just gonna stop talking and give you guys some good Christmas music.
Yeah. Haven't seen you in so long, though we text every day. Still my feelings are so strong. How I miss your face. Let's have a toast for the lovers. We'll tumble round in the snow. And my heart's going boom, boom, boom. You're so beautiful. Can you feel it too? Girl, I won't let you go. When the sky comes alive, let's have a jolly holiday. Talking on the phone, I'll make you feel at home. Oh, when I got you by my side, what a night. Can you feel it too? Girl, I won't let you go. When the sky comes alive, let's have a jolly holiday. Holiday. Let's have a jolly wanna have a holiday, yeah, yeah. Let's have a jolly holiday. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Season to be jolly, la 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 la. Dawn when I was gay, a pair of la 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 la. Draw the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. Oh,
Now in the dining room, this is like the biggest room in our entire house. Like there's so much wasted space in here. So yeah, it's pretty empty, but we will just start here. All right, so we have birchwood. This is in here all year long. I actually did it for Christmas one year with lights and picks, and I kind of got lazy, I think, on it. This stool I just redid. It was a thrift store find. And then we're gonna move on to here. This I actually made last year. This is a Dollar Tree snowman. It's with plastic containers. So I love that. I love antiques. My grandma usually gives me one every year for Christmas. So I have those like kind of through my house. This duck is definitely not supposed to go here, but he's probably gonna stay. I'm definitely not gonna move him. Down here, I made this, and I just kind of have it setting there because I really don't know what to do with it. And then I never move this because I'm so scared it's gonna break. It's mistletoes, and this is what Scarlett made in 2014. She was only 4 when she made that. How stinking cute. So And I think these elves are like a Hallmark type. I'm not sure. Moving on to this. This whole shelf came from Hobby Lobby quite a few years ago. So I'll just start at the bottom, work my way at the top. Houses, Target. I have no idea where he came from. Oh, I think he came from Goodwill, actually. This little Dollar Tree, Target houses. And then I think that came from Meijer, Dollar General. And then up here at the top is a Be Merry tree. This is from Walmart. And the little trees behind that, the wooden trees, are from Target. The Believe signs from Gordman's. The little Seasons Greetings truck is from Gordman's. And then everything else is from Target. And then over here in this corner, this is kind of messy. I do a lot of like DIYs, and then I kind of put them over here, and then they either stay here or I just kind of switch them around, or most likely it just kind of stays here. What are we doing? More stuff? All right, that's the toy room. That's why I close the curtains. Okay, so we'll start here. This tree, it was actually from a yard sale. He is just not, I actually haven't really messed with it. I actually didn't even think about it. He's like a hot mess. Jingle All the Way, this is a sign I made. And then we will start here. A lot of this is stuff I've made, so I won't go too much into it. I'll just link my Christmas DIY playlist. This is something I made. And then this is like a Goodwill thrift flip. And then Dollar Tree, just some DIYs. Right down here, this was from Dollar General. It's like a little, obviously we need to do our little counting a little bit better. I think actually all this came from Dollar General. This did along with this. And I purchased some of this stuff when I first moved in. So I've had this stuff for like 10 years. I didn't have any Christmas decorations. And then this little sign I made. And then down here, these little deer and bear signs came from Meijer. So if you're not in like Michigan, Indiana, or Ohio, you're not gonna know what Meijer is. But it's kind of like it's just a grocery store. This little Mary sign back here, something I made with Dollar Tree. This little snowman, he came from a primitive shop, and I just haven't had, you know, I don't really want him, but like he's so cute, like I want him. Another DIY. And then down here, this sign came from Meijer, and then these are all DIYs. And then this sled is also a DIY. And then my Hutch is like my most favorite thing to decorate. I picked this up for $100 from a friend that was just getting rid of it, didn't want it anymore, so I redid it. I actually did a video on it as well if you guys want to check that out. Okay, so I try to keep it as simple as possible because I like to keep some of my Rae Dunn stuff up here. I don't really want to like store all of it or like put it all away because I just really enjoy it. Okay, so this sign is from Dollar General. I made these, and someone was saying something that I can't remember, something with Epsom salt. Anyways, I'm eventually gonna have to like seal those or do something with them. These little Merry Christmas trees, it came in a 3-pack, and I just have 2 up here with this Noel Farms. I'm pretty sure this came from Tractor Supply. I actually really love Tractor Supply for decor, so if you've never shopped there, I definitely recommend you get to Tractor Supply. And then this is also from Dollar General a couple years ago. And then, like I said, I have my Rae Dunn stuff up here. This little like eucalyptus like garland is from Target. And obviously we got more Rae Dunn. These lanterns came from Walmart like 2 years ago, I think. But I think those are super cute. And that's it, like for, wow, there's not a whole lot right there. All right, and then the next row, this is from Dollar General. I made this. I made the snow sign using Hobby Lobby letters. They were like in the craft section, and I just painted them, which is super cool. Presley is like all over the place right now, so you're gonna hear her. The snowman, we've had those for a really long time, and this is another DIY. Up here is a little thing that Scarlett colored. That little snow globe came from Dollar General. Santa & Co. is from Meijer. This little tree farm is something that I made. This Merry Christmas And a Happy New Year sign is also from Meyer, I'm pretty sure. And then we have Presley's new school picture. And then way at the top, which obviously I'm not going to be able to get the best view of, is this huge garland. I got this 80% off at Hobby Lobby, and it was 25 bucks, which was kind of expensive, but it was regular like $100 and something. So I thought for 25 bucks it was a steal. And while I'm filming, it just started snowing outside. It is snowing. Wow. All right, and in this corner of the hutch, this is just a chest I picked up at Goodwill for 5 bucks. And then I just decorate it for every season. So we have a bunch of picks in here from Joann's, Walmart, some deer sheds that my husband had. And then I just made this sign with Dollar Tree items. And then down here is a picture, Scarlett's school picture. And then another sled I redid with thrift store shopping items, and that cactus just stays up because Scarlett made it. All right, and right here is my table, and I just decorated the center of it. This is the first year I did this, which I was super excited about. So my husband and I built this little thing just out of some scrap wood or just wood we had in our garage that we just weren't going to use. This little sign says Farm Fresh Christmas trees. This is just sitting there, but I really like that. That's from Gordman's. And then all of these trees are from Target. I bought them when they were half off. So yeah, 50% off, 70% off, and then I just save everything for the year after. So if I want anything new, I just wait till the following year, or like right after Christmas when everything's on sale, because you get a way better deal. And then hopping over here, I just have this table I redid. We have a nickel, we have some coasters. This little deer I think came from Target last year. Target. These came from Meyer quite a few years ago, and then I just recently redid this little. This was way different. How come when I want to film, everything's just not the way I had it? Yeah, so everything, I love this little corner. I actually had a big, like a big shelf here at one point, and then I sold that this summer. And now I just have this simple little table set up. What is this mess? And then the last thing in the dining room is this. So I redid this dresser this year. I've been debating for years to redo it, so I did it white and then stain the top. And then this is where my 3-tier tray goes. And then these trees are from Target, I think. And then I'm not going to go over the 3-tier tray. If you guys want to check out my video, I will link everything there for you. I won't link it, but I will link the 3-tier tray decorate video, and that tells you where everything is from. This is the rug that Ofne sent me. Is a 4 by 5.3 foot rug. And like I said, it doesn't match my furniture that great, but my girls love it. And it is so much softer than the rug that we have. So we're definitely going to be keeping it here at least through winter. And then I think I'm going to end up moving it to the playroom. But the floors always get so cold and the girls always complain about not having a soft rug. So they told me that I had to keep it here. And like I said before, links will be in the description box below if you guys want to check out their rugs. But they are so soft. It is like the softest rug I've ever felt. It's almost like a blanket.
You know he's on his way, and on Christmas Day there'll be no worry and no more sorrow. It's gonna be alright if you just hold tight, but you have to wait until tomorrow. You know he's on his way, and on Christmas Day, and there'll be no worry and no more sorrow.
All right, so when you first walk in, it is our living room. So unfortunately, the rug does not match, but it's super, super soft. So Presley really wants to play on it. So I will leave it here. Actually, I'll probably leave it here still, even if it doesn't match like the whole house, just because it's so much softer than just laying on the hard floor. And there's our dog, Belle. All right, so I'm gonna start on this side. So on this side of the house, we have the rocking chair and the Christmas tree, and then a bunch of other stuff through here. So the rocking chair has a pillow from Walmart last year, and then this pillow I actually made this year with my Cricut. And then I'll link all these videos if I made anything. I actually have like a Christmas playlist. So over here, this tree came from Goodwill, and then this year I actually just spray painted it white because I really like the flocked look. So I wanted everything to kind of be flocked. And then down here is just a little toolbox. I kind of wanted to decorate this area before we have presents, and then I'll end up having to move everything. I have my kids decorate the tree every single year. So you're gonna see like ornaments just wherever. Nothing's perfect. These little trees came from Walmart, and then I recently just made this little truck with chalk couture. I think that's how you say it. So that's that. The little basket is, I think the tree basket is from Target. It's been a couple years, so I'm not really sure. And then I just redid this sled in this little tiny tree. And then this tree right here is from Walmart. Our TV over here actually has nothing but a little Mickey Mouse train, and that came from CVS quite a few years ago. I kind of kept it a little bit more simple this year just because, well, I kept it simple in here actually. And then over here is Presley, and she's getting a ton of stuff out, which is totally okay. These books right here, these are all Christmas books we've been reading. So we just have those out, don't we?
Yeah.
Yep. And then this little Sherpa heated blanket is from Target this year, and it is so warm. I love it. And then these pillows, I think this one is from Meijer, and this one's from Dollar General, but I did flip it over just because I don't really love it anymore. I don't really love pillows anyways, but there's those. And then we come over here. This is like real life house tour, everybody. This deer pillow came from Meijer, and I think this one did too. I think those are so stinking cute. And then there's our little couch setup. I guess I could have taken this down. And then I always want to decorate this, and I just never do. So it stays that way all year long. And then over here, like I said, this is totally real life, guys. And over here, we have Frosty the Snowman. I've had this forever. I think this came from Walmart. And then we have another little Mickey tree. And then this little snowman, and then I didn't know what to do with this. This is stuff that needs to go upstairs. Like I said, everything's not perfect, so don't expect it to be here. These stockings are from Walmart, and I had them done the year Presley was born. So we could all have matching stockings. And then also down here, Also down here, these, that's like some play set thing. These little, obviously these get played with, are little cats. My grandma actually had these and she kind of stopped decorating, so she gave me some things that I wanted, like she decorated with when I was a kid, along with this train set was my grandma's as well. And then on the back side right here, this is just a sleigh I redid last year with some birch wood. And of course we have good old Rae Dunn. Alright you guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, I would love if you consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to check out Ofni. They have some super great products. I love their floating shelves, their frame, and their cute little rug that my girls absolutely love. So I think you guys will love their items too. But that's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!